Hello, good morning everyone, and a very warm welcome to today's webinar, and also happy International Accounting Day. So thank you very much for joining us on this very special day today. We do have several webinars running. This is the first of three, so please be aware that there are other webinars that you can join today. Popping a link for one of them just in the chat there now for our Sage 50 accounts quiz that we're going to be running at 3 o'clock today. So if you are at loose ends and you want to have a bit of fun at the same time as hopefully learning something, then please do join us at 3 o'clock today for that session. In addition, at 2 o'clock, we are looking at management reports. So again, if you're interested in that session, just pop something into the questions panel and our team will pop a link over for you to get registered for that. Okay, so today we are going to be looking at a slightly different topic to normal. So normally we look at product features. Today we're going to be looking at Sage membership. So this isn't product specific. It can be used across various products. And what we're going to be doing is highlighting some of the features that you can access as a Sage customer. So we're going to be doing some live demonstration, some talking you through some slides, and also some short video demonstrations as well. Just before we begin though, just as normal, we'll just do some housekeeping. So you are placed on mute, so that just means that you can't speak to the team directly, so don't be alarmed if you do see that your microphone is in red with the cross through it. It just means that you can't speak to us, but it should not impact your ability to hear us today. If you do experience any sound issues, then please just try logging off, logging back in and see if that resolves them for you. We do have my colleagues on hand. So today we've got Tina and Michael on hand for any questions around memberships. So please do use that questions panel. The icon looks like a speech bubble with the question mark in the middle. It will open up the panel where you can submit your questions across to the team. Now, if we can't get an answer for you, then we will endeavour to follow that up after today's session for you, so don't worry. And there is a handout today. Now, I appreciate some of the videos I'm going to show you aren't in the handout because it's hard to add a video into those. So there is a handout which you can download, which is the slides we're going to go through. The icon for that looks like a document with the folded corner. So please use that to download your handout. And in addition, there is already a recording available on a recordings page of the previous session where we had a guest speaker on as well. So if you do want to look back at any of the videos, please do check that out on our recordings page, a link for which will be in your follow-up email today. Okay, so what we're going to do today is we're going to talk about what Sage membership is. We're going to show you what is included in Sage membership. I'm going to briefly show you how you can access some of the Sage membership features. And then we're going to go through each of them individually, looking at the member masterclasses, Sage University, Sage City, and then I'm briefly going to just go through the other resources before telling you what's next for Sage memberships. Now, just before we do begin, I am going to do just a very quick poll. So I do just want to know from you if you've actually accessed any of the features of Sage membership previously. So that poll will be making its way to you. So I'll just launch that now. So it might take a moment or two just to appear on your screen. And like I said, just want to know if you've accessed any of these features. You can select multiple items. So if you have accessed multiple, please do pop a tick in each box just so we get an idea of what features you've already used prior to today's session. So that's the Member Masterclass, Sage University, Sage City, and also if you've not accessed any before. So I'm just going to give you a few moments just to submit your votes. Do like to get around 70% if you voted. It just gives us a good range of answers there. Fantastic. So they're coming through there. We're almost at 90%. So I'm going to close the poll down there. So thank you very much. Don't panic if you didn't manage to get your answers submitted. Don't worry. We certainly won't hold that against you. But just to share those figures there, really interesting. If I'm honest, it's not a surprise. So 63% of you haven't accessed any of those features. Hopefully, we'll turn that around after today's session. Member Masterclass is the newest feature, so fewest of you have accessed that. And Sage University and Sage City have been around for a little while, so a few of you have actually managed to access those features. So thank you again very much for that. Really appreciate your input there. And we will be asking you at the end of the session whether or not you may have changed your mind based on today's content. Okay, so first of all, what we're just going to do is talk about what Sage membership actually is. Okay, so here at Sage, we're basically developing offerings to our customers that don't actually fit with an individual product. So we're providing services on top of the products that we offer. Let's talk about why first of all. So basically, we've been listening to our customers, and what we have heard loud and clear over the past few years is that it's really tough for customers right now, having experienced the pandemic and then the cost of living crisis, amongst other things. Customers are asking for more and more help with the challenges that they're facing. So basically what we've done is we've created Sage Membership to give you more help with both your solutions and also with the day-to-day running of your business. So the membership journey is in its early stages. It launched in May. It was quite a quiet launch, and it is still evolving, and it will continue to evolve as well. So today, if you do have any feedback for us on what you think will help you, or any feedback on any of the content today, then we do actively ask you to submit your feedback to us with any ideas of what maybe is missing, etc. And we can pass that on to the memberships team, because we really do have big ambitions to deliver more value to our customers and also to help you thrive and grow through this difficult time. So what is Sage Membership? So basically what it is there's 3 features to the Sage Membership. So you can access exclusive content, insights and experiences that address the key challenges that you're facing. And this may be through the Member Masterclasses, which is our newest feature. And this provides video content, articles. We also have guest speakers on there. We also have access to free learning and training resources on our Sage University platform. That includes certifications, so you can get yourself certified on different products. And then we also have access to our Sage City community, where you can find out hints and tips, but also submit ideas for future product releases as well. So how would you access your Sage membership? So on the screen, we do have a link, and if you click on that link, it will take you to our memberships landing page. From here, you can access all of the content. You can access the Member Masterclasses page, or you can view some of the current Masterclass content. Now, if you scroll a little bit further down that page, you will see links to our Sage community and also to our Sage learning platform, which is via Sage University. And further down, we do have a little bit more information on some of the other benefits of Sage membership as well. And as your membership is online, it means that you do have access 24/7 to all of this information and great content at the click of a button. So what we're going to do next is we're going to delve a little bit deeper into each of those 3 features that we've just mentioned there. So the first one we're going to look at is the newest of the features, and that is the Member Masterclass. So the Member Masterclasses are designed exclusively for Sage members. However, at the moment, if you log on to the Member Masterclasses, you will notice that they're open to all. So at present, there isn't a login required to access the Masterclass content on there. No matter what product you use, no matter the size of your business, these Member Masterclasses will suit all of you. They're not product specific, and they do draw on a wealth of experience from different industries. These Masterclasses provide expert advice, which should give you the confidence to thrive in your business. So these Masterclasses have brought together industry experts across the world who've produced both articles, we've got video content on some of the key topics affecting businesses today. Now, we're currently running season 2. So season 2 was launched in October, and the season 2 is all around unlocking productivity. And it covers some great topics such as performance well-being and also how to stay productive when things go wrong. We also have season 1, which is easy to locate once you're on the Member Masterclass page. And season 1 was all about finding and keeping great people. So this was all about creating a world-class onboarding experience, nurturing talent, and then also retaining that talent within your business. So you can use the links from the membership homepage, or if you do put in a search for Sage Member Masterclasses, it does come up quite high up on the list there as well. So just briefly to demo that, I'm just going to pop onto my system for you. So just pause the screen, just demonstrate this. Bring this one across. Okay, I'm just going to launch the screen there. Okay, so this is us on the Member Masterclass page. So automatically at the moment, it's presenting you with season 2 all around unlocking productivity. So you can see here, we've got our current keynote speaker, who is an expert in productivity, but we've also got other contributors as well. What you can do is you can click on the links here, but you can also click on the individuals to find out a little bit more about that individual with their bio. Now, if you do want to access the previous season, easily done at the top here, you can hover over seasons and we can get back into season 1. And on here, you can see that we had a keynote speaker who was Michael Acton Smith, which is the co-founder and co-CEO of Calm, which is the app that you may have come across in the past. So he does a video which is around 23 minutes long, but is really interesting to watch. And we also have another long list of contributors for that particular season as well. There is also the member magazine. So if you do want to register, the options here, you pop in your email address and you'll be registered for the member magazine going forward. So that's the masterclasses, and like I say, at the moment, access to that is available to everyone. So do get yourself on there, check those out, and the content ranges from just a few minutes long to 23 to 30 minutes long as well. So it will fit around your day. So I'm just going to pop back into the PowerPoint, and we're just going to move on to the second piece of content for today. Just make sure we're back on there. And a few of you said that you had accessed this previously, so it was 20% of you had previously used Sage University, but still there's a huge portion of our customers that aren't aware around Sage University. So Sage University is our online learning platform. Now I have picked out Sage 50 Accounts and Sage 50 Payroll. However, if you are joining us from another product, there is content on there outside of Sage 50 Accounts and Payroll, so don't worry. But there's hundreds of free courses available on there, things like getting started, so if you're new to the software, but also you can do things like your certification, or if there's legislation changes, so things like making tax digital, domestic reverse charge, etc. are all covered on there as well. So it's really easy to access this. The website is sageu.com, and you will need a log-on for this. Now, the logon that you're going to use is what we are now referring to as a Sage account. Now, it was formerly known as a Sage ID. So if you are familiar with things like remote data access, if you're using Sage 50 accounts, online payslips, if you're using Sage 50 payroll, or if you're logging into Sage Business Cloud, you'll probably already have a Sage ID. But if you don't panic, it's very easy to set one up. As you can see there, it's just going to ask for your email address to create a password and ask you to sign up. When you do sign up, what it will ask you to do is it will ask you to insert your account number. So do make sure that you've got that to hand. And it will also ask you for your primary Sage product. Okay, now don't panic if you do use multiple products. It's very easy to switch between products once you're on Sage University. So it's just asking you for one primary one, which it will use as your home page, but you can flip between them. So I've just got a very quick demonstration of Sage University. It's about 4 minutes long. We just did this to try and condense it down. Otherwise, we could probably be on for half an hour trying to show you all the various features on there. So I'm just going to pop this video on. Again, if you've got any questions, please do get them submitted across to the team. That's what we're here for, to answer your questions there. Let's take a look at what training is available when you log on to your Sage University account. Upon registration for a Sage University profile, you are asked to select your primary Sage product. Once logged into your Sage Learning profile, the content will default to learning for your primary product. In this case, we've selected Sage 50 Cloud Accounts. Any training you've previously selected and chosen to participate in will be added to My Transcript for you to revisit at any point. To view the training available, select View Training and Certifications. Here you can find links to both our live and on-demand webinars and also the learning path to certification. Within here, the learning content is divided into sections for getting started in accounts fundamentals. And there are also more advanced topics, including training on legislation and compliance, and more advanced Sage 50 topics such as projects, sales orders, and bill of materials. If you wish to complete your certification, then you can access sample exams, as well as the exam itself and a resit if required. To complete a course, click on the link for the course you wish to complete, and this will be added to your transcript for you to return at a later date, or you can launch immediately. Here is a quick speeded up demo of what to expect from your e-learning courses. Your transcript holds all of the courses you've added to your transcript for access at a later date. From here you can launch the training or assessments, and you can also view any completed courses. The Navigating Your Transcript button provides you with all the help and support you will need with your Sage University courses, including how to access your training and how to print your course completion certificates. To return to your homepage at any time, select My University and My Homepage. You can also access training for other Sage products other than your primary Sage product. To browse these courses, select Sage Product Training and then view additional Sage product training options. Select a product and you can view the courses, launch and add to your transcript in the same way. Finally, for help and support with using Sage University, we have our frequently asked questions hosted on the Sage University homepage. We have links to support and articles on the Sage Knowledge Base and Sage City, and also you can email the team with any support queries. Okay, so that was just a quick demonstration there of the Sage University platform. Like I say, it's free of charge, so get yourself registered, get yourself signed up, and start browsing the courses to see if there's anything that you would like to partake in. Like we also mentioned, you can add it to your transcript, and you can come back to it at a later date. Now, again, if you do want to watch that again, just to familiarise yourself with the process of accessing Sage University, there is already a recording on our recordings page with that very video on this. If you do want to watch that, then please do check that out online. Okay, so the next feature that we're going to look at is Sage City. So Sage City is our online community. Again, this is something that you've got access to 24/7, and it can be accessed if you're a customer, a partner, or an accountant. It's a great place for peer support. So what you can do is you can add questions onto our forums, and you may get answers from Sage members, people like yourself, or also Sage team members as well. We also on here have Sage City blogs, and the most key one for me, my favourite one, is that you can submit your ideas to our ideas board. So we'll show you that in just a moment on the video. But I do just want to highlight for something, because it is my favourite fact, but as a result of Sage City submissions last year, 22 new features went in based on customer features that they requested. So again, we've got another video. It's another 4-minute video just to show you Sage City in action. Again, we wanted to do it via a video just to condense it down for you. And then we'll come back to view some of the additional features that are also available. Let's take a quick tour of Sage City. Sage City is the place to ask questions, share tips and tricks, and add suggestions. It's free to join. Simply head along to sagecity.com and log in the top right corner using your Sage ID. If you do not have a Sage ID, you will be prompted to create one. Sage City has different areas for many of our products, including Sage Business Cloud, the Sage 50 range, and accountant products. From the homepage, it's simply a case of accessing the products you're interested in. In this case, let's access the area for Sage 50 Cloud accounts. Once you've entered a product group, you can see all of the options for the product. Each area includes a number of sections, which include forums, blogs, ideas, and resources for your software of choice. Let's take a look at each of these in more detail. From the main screen, you can keep up to date with the latest news and information regarding your product. The announcements section is our way of providing you with information on product updates, processing hints and tips, and upcoming training options. With the forums feature, you can browse forums across various topics, where you can ask questions regarding your software and receive answers from both Sage representatives and from other Sage members. Select a topic to view the posts and any corresponding replies. If you wish to participate in the forum by responding to another member or creating your own post, you will first need to join the group. This can be done by clicking on the Join option within the banner at the top of the page. Once you've joined, you can add your own posts to the forums. In addition, by selecting the option for blogs, you can access the Sage blog. As an example, here we have our recent blog highlighting the new features and improvements within version 28.1 of Sage 50 Cloud accounts. These were as a result of requests submitted by Sage City. This brings us nicely onto submitting ideas and feedback onto Sage City. If you have an idea about your software that you'd like to share, this is the place to do so. Simply click on Ideas to take you to the Ideas board. Here you can submit an idea, but you can also view previously submitted ideas and vote for them using the arrow buttons to the left-hand side. To submit your ideas, click Start a Post and enter as much detail as possible so that other members can add their vote, and remember, these ideas are often used to shape future software updates. If you wish to change your product at any time within Sage City, you can do so via groups. Select your country, and from here you can reselect your product. All features such as forums, blogs, and ideas can be accessed in the same way. If you're looking for help and support with your product, the resources section in Sage City holds all of your online support options in one place. It provides access to the Sage knowledge base for articles and content, as well as access to software downloads and updates. It also links to Sage University and provides options for contacting us at Sage. Don't forget to check out the Sage City Town Hall. The Town Hall has more resources and support for using and getting the most from Sage City. Okay, so again, that was a demonstration of our Sage City platform, which is our one-stop shop for all of your ideas, Sage City blogs, and also peer-to-peer support as well. It is good to point out as well at this point, it is something we're trialing at the moment, is to interact more with Sage City through our webinars. We're looking to try and pop some of the answers and frequently asked questions on our webinars onto Sage City. Now, this is currently a trial at the moment, but please do check it out after some of our webinars to see if you can find your answers online there. Okay, so that's the three main features of the Sage membership. What I do want to just highlight for you is also the Sage Help Centre. Now, this is again currently evolving. There should be some changes to this over the coming months, but what I do just want to do is highlight how easy it is to find out information online on our Help Centre. So if you do need any help or support with your software, then you can go into sage.co.uk/help, or within your software, if you're in accounts, you can go into help and then help centre. And what you will be greeted with is our landing page for the help centre. Now again, the help centre is used across various products. So we just need to specify a product. And again, I'm just going to pick on Sage 50 Cloud Accounts today because it's the first one on the list. And from here, yes, you can use the search bar at the top, but what we've also got is a series of hubs. So if you are looking at a specific area, and again, I'm going to pick on VAT because it's a very prominent topic at the moment, you can click on VAT and it will take you into the support hub with everything you need for VAT in one place. So just select the first option for Great Britain. In here, you can find out more information about the VAT schemes, the VAT return itself, tax codes, common queries. But what we also have in here is videos. So if there's any video content that we've got on offer. Free training, again, which links you into Sage University, but it also links you to our live webinars that we're currently running. And also, if you do eventually need any help, there is the link to get in touch as well. So not many people are aware of the different options there within each hub, but there's lots of help and training available on the Sage Help Centre as well. Also, there is information on here around Sage City and Sage University. So you can use the search bar at the top to pop in a search for any of the features. And some of those links we have provided in the handout for you today. Okay, so coming towards the end of the session there, I'm just going to do a quick summary before we just have a quick chat about what else is coming up in the next few weeks. Just waiting for the page to load. There we go. So in summary, Sage membership is available to you as part of your subscription. Okay, so it is included in the subscription that you have with us. So yes, we may ask you to log in, but that will not cost anything else in addition to your current license. The Sage Masterclass is where you can find information, articles, videos from business experts on the challenges that you face today, and then not product specific. You can become an expert at your own pace using those free courses that are available on Sage University. Again, you do need to log in, but once you're logged in, you can access all that free content online. And Sage City is a great place for you to submit your ideas. Get involved with the software, get involved with the forums. You can ask your questions and submit your ideas to the product teams as well. Okay, so just before we end, what we are going to do is just ask you the same poll again, well, very similar poll. As a result of today's session, do you think you're likely to access any of the following features? Now, again, this should be multiple answer. So I'm just going to launch the poll there. And launch. Just want to see if anyone's turned around, anyone changed their mind on what they want to access. So again, we'll just wait a few moments. There is a slight delay on the polls. Oh, votes are coming through already. That's great. So again, I'd like to try and get around 80 or 90% of you voting again as we did earlier. And also, if you've got any questions, please do get them across to the team. Loads of votes coming through there. Okay, we've hit 80%, so thank you again, everyone, for your input there. Now, I am just going to share the poll results again there, just so you can see them all. So we're on 85% of the vote. If I just share that poll. Had a little bit of a turnaround, which is excellent news. So 73% of you think you'll probably access the Member Masterclass, 89% of you will probably access Sage University, and 70% of you are looking to get onto Sage City. So that's absolutely fantastic news for us. Okay, so while those final questions are coming through, I'm just going to say thank you very much for joining us. But I do just want to show you some of the upcoming webinars, okay? So yes, we do have 2 more today. So if you do want to join us for our celebrations, Michael will be taking you through management reports at 2 o'clock today. Again, request the link if you can't find it, but it is on our webinars page. And at 3 o'clock, we're doing something completely new to us. We haven't done a quiz before, and we're trialing something new, and really looking forward to it, to be honest. So we are going to be doing a quiz. Myself and Michael will be teaming up to do a Sage 50 Accounts quiz, which is just a little bit of fun, but hopefully a little bit of learning at the same time. Okay, in addition, next week, the webinars continue. So we are looking at the additional reports library. So if you're joining us from payroll or accounts, this one is for both, okay? It will cover both Sage 50 Accounts and payroll. There is a whole heap of reports available to you that are available on our Help Centre, and we're going to talk you through some of those and also how to install them into your software. So if you've ever thought you could do some extra reports, why don't you join us to see if the report is there for you? We've got lots of reporting coming up over the next few months. We have Tina, who has joined us. She's got a raft of Sage experience. She's joined us to help us with some reporting webinars. So please do join us on those reporting webinars that you have been requesting as well. So we've been taking your feedback on board. But if you do want to have a look at what we've got coming up next week, there is going to be a link in your follow-up email, and you can see what we've got coming up. So we've got CIS next week and also month end. So yet another busy week for the team. So check that out. I think we've just released into December, so we're almost up to date, up to Christmas, and we've already got ideas for January. So we've got lots and lots of content coming for you. Okay, I'm just going to have a quick look at the questions, see if there's anything I can help out with, but I think the guys are on it today. Lots of questions there, so thank you very much. Another one, a question there, just a pointer. We'd love to make use of the features. Unfortunately, time is the problem, and you and me both. It's very hard at the moment. There's so much going on with everyone. It's a very busy time of year. If I'm honest, it's gone on for quite a while. It's very busy, so I completely appreciate that. But you know that the option's there if you ever do get a break. Okay, I think everything's been answered, but I'm just going to give a few more moments. So just a final call for any questions. If you do have any, just get them across to the team and we'll get those answered for you. In the meantime, if you are leaving us, thank you so much for joining us. And I hope we will see you again this afternoon. If you can't make it this afternoon, that's fine. You can join us next week. We'll look forward to seeing you then. So I'll just put myself on mute for just one moment, just while we wait for the team to just go through all of those questions there. And we'll come back to you just before we end the session. So just a quick question I am just going to highlight. Michael has already answered it, and it was a really good one there around, does it say anywhere in our membership what products we have? The beauty of the membership is that it isn't really product specific. So if you were to, for example, if you were registered for accounts and you wanted to find out a bit about payroll, you can still access the payroll content. If you're wanting to see what products you've got available to you, then you'll be looking at your subscriptions. So you will need to log on to your Sage account online, but it'll be a different section around your products in your software rather than the membership side. So the membership is all around the services that add to the product that you're using on a day-to-day basis. Okay, so not much left on the question front, so I think we'll leave it there. So again, thank you so much for joining us. Take care. Fingers crossed we'll see you at 2 or 3 o'clock today. If not, please do join us in the near future. Check out the sessions coming up. Okay, take care.